Hello, hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hey, cowboy. I have returned also. Be just a moment, I'm just sharing the live here real quick. Man, does it feel good to be back. Hey, Colby. Thanks, cowboy. I appreciate that. All right. There we go. Man, I've missed doing this on TikTok. Let's see. We'll stay in there. Okay. The downfall of having a thicker phone than my last one, it doesn't stand the stand that I had from my other phone. That's okay. Can y'all hear me good? Test, test, 1, 2. Can you hear me all right? Hey, Castillo. Hey, Megan. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I coming through okay? I'm testing out the OBS to make sure everything's good. Loud and clear. All right. Can you hear the game music okay? Okay. All right, so we're going to start with the new Super Roll today. Somebody in the community submitted this to me, and they asked me to play it, so we're going to go. First, go ahead and attempt extra live. That was an epic fail. That's okay. Leah, welcome in. Good to see you. Excuse me. Scrumptios. Speed run, short and sweet. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of bloopers. Oh, I got trolled. Seriously, I got trolled. I gotta start over. Alright, so don't go that way. Technically, it's not a water level. It's like an above water level. Yeah, I'm not using that one. Oh, wow. Dang it, man. Jumping on these donuts is crazy. R. Flores, welcome in. Glad you got your comeback. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad I did too. That was hell getting that back, but my friend pulled through, so we're good. There we go. Hey, Starry Star. Miss you text. Thank you. I appreciate that. World record, baby. Let's go. That's how I like to start off. Hey, T. Bailey, welcome in. Let's go. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. What's going on? Supersize me. doing a McDonald's level now. Holy schnickies. Oh. Hey man, I'm back. Can I get another welcome to the jungle? Welcome to the jungle. I'm back too, man. Getting access to my account for almost a week. Oh, Lord. There we go. That was crazy. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. That song's gonna be stuck in my head all night now. Well, it's the man behind the most painful levels I've ever seen. What's up, Pepper Jack? How you doing? Man, it's good to see you guys. Missed y'all. Thank you, T. Bailey. Oh, no problem, no problem. Oh, of course. Tsuruyoshi. That was pretty easy, actually. I was wondering where you were. Glad you're back. Yeah, I lost access to my account. I got a new phone and a new phone number when I switched carriers, and my old phone number was deactivated, and they kept sending verification text to my old phone number. And I was like, okay, well, it's been deactivated. I can't do anything about that. And I reached out to TikTok. They're like, you're going to have to reactivate your phone number. And so I had a friend of mine who works for Verizon, which is who I used to have, and he helped me out with that. And so I got to turn back on temporarily, enough to where I could get all that taken care of. Gotta take out 99 of these. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. Ah. There we go. It's better. Stay over here in the safe spot. Yikes. But yeah, a word of advice, never link your phone number to your TikTok account. Only use email. Oh! Hey, Erica. Okay. Start from over here. What the heck, man? It's alright. That's not alright. Okay. Where's the rest of them at, yo? Ah, fine. Almost done. So how do you get rid of this one? Oh! Yep, I gotta get back. Yep. Ooh, that was close. I disagree, Nintendo. Yeah, I know there's messages for me, Jarvis. I disagree, Nintendo. And go over here, so they can fall down. There we go. Hey, hello, welcome in, everybody. Okay, so how do I get rid of this last one? Is there something over here? Drop it into... Oh! Hey, thanks for the follows and the likes. Appreciate that. Good thing I'm getting extra lives out of this. Keep the firepower until the last. Okay. But the thing is, you can't use firepower on these guys. They're immune to it. Ground pound, yeah, maybe. Hey, Pax, welcome in. Hey, you might be right. I'm gonna have to do a ground pound. Didn't think of that. Ah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back. Oh, I disagree, Nintendo. There's like robots fire. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fire doesn't work on these guys. See? For him to come back up. Disagree, Nintendo. What the? You're... Okay, come over here. Let the other guy... Oh, hey! Oh! Bring it on now. Just found the secret. There we go. Let's go. I reactivated my number temporarily, long enough for me to disassociate the old phone number and, you know, get access to this. And then I deactivated it again. Hey, thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. Already almost at 3,000 likes. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Hey, thank you for that TGIF. Appreciate that. GG, that's right. Love seeing that emote. Give me just a second, folks. I'm going to take a brief intermission. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Allie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Man, have I missed streaming on here. I miss hanging out with you guys. Get those likes going and love seeing that. Thank you guys. Follow Epic Texan Games. I love it. He made a level name for me. This is awesome. It's going to be a kind of a difficult level, but there we go. Okay, go. Okay. Nope. Okay, wait for it. There we go. Taking my emotional support shell with me. Okay, that was weird. I'm gonna have to fly. P-speed. No, away we go. Do that again. Let's go. Even got the one up. Hey, thank you for those roses. Appreciate that. That is so cool. You put my name on there. I was not expecting that. I'm definitely going to clip that. That's awesome. Yeah, I even got the one up. On-off speedrun. Ooh. GG, let's go. That was actually pretty easy. Oh, you really got to run. No, I fell. Oh. You got like, what, 10 seconds to beat this level. It's crazy. Jump right there. And that one right there. Oh. Yo, Lynx. Fritz, what's up? Lynx. Hey, guys. Hold up. My buddy Lynx 0681. He is the one who helped me getting my account back. So everybody give him a shout out. Okay, that part right there is just mean. I'm playing on the Switch. This is Mario Maker 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Playing somebody's Super World that they made. Let's go. Got the one up too. Hey, thank you for sharing in the live. Appreciate that. Yeah, I lost access to this account for like almost a week because my old phone number got deactivated and it was like linked to this account. And I got a new phone and a new phone number and everything. And, I switched services. And then my buddy Lynx here helped me with, some information on how to temporarily get it back on so I could get access to it. And then I unlinked that phone, the old phone number, to this account. Oh Lord. And then I only have my email linked to it now. So here's a lesson. Oh God, Deborah! Do not link your phone numbers to your TikTok accounts. Because if you switch phone numbers and it's linked to it and you deactivate your old phone number, holy crap, dude. There we go. Look at all those one-ups. And if you deactivate your old phone number, you will not be able to access your account. So do not link your phone numbers to TikTok, only your email address. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. Yo, Josh. That's right, Lynx is the man. Alright, 2 worlds down, 6 to go. Bruh, shave. Nah, I don't want to. I'm good. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Love how people think they're entitled like that. I shouldn't have even done that. God bless you, man. Love your streams, and when I see them, I will usually stop by for a quick second. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Okay. Ah. Let's go. Yeah, but you know, that's what levels are all about. You got to figure out how to work them, you know, and sometimes it might take a couple lives, you know, or it might take a lot, just depending on the level. But that's the fun of it, you know. That's what I love about Mario Maker 2. Playing these super worlds, you have no idea what's going to happen. Yo, Tommy, what's going on? Good to see you, man. A lot of bombs. Yeah, not today, Boom Boom. Alright, fine. Maybe today. Oh. Good lord. Chaos! Can I wait to save up to get this game? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Absolutely worth it. I highly suggest it to anyone. Wiggler's actually helping me here. Good lord, man. A lot of boom booms. Oh, what the heck? Yo, Paper Maker, what's going on, brother? Okay, I feel like I've got a strategy here. Okay. Dude, Wiggler, chill. Oh! Yeah, this is Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. I was trying to work my strategy there, but Wiggler kept getting in my way. Okay. I wonder. Nope, can't cheese it. Mm. Dang, Wiggler like disappeared this time. There we go. Alright, take a little bit at a time. Yeah. Turn it. Oh! Hey, everybody. We're going ahead enough and finally saw it there. That's hilarious. And now he's back. That's what the. Okay, I disagree, Nintendo. Big fan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, delisted. What's going on, brother? Guess I got access to my account back. And man, have I missed streaming on here. Wiggler's like, yeah, I'm back now. What you gonna do about it? You can't do nothing. Darn it. Oh, still got him. Oh! And Goomba had juked me. Hey, Taylor. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I say thank you all for the likes, shares, gifts, follows, and subscriptions. Appreciate that, every one of you. Man, does it feel good to be back. Good Lord. There's 3 of them. Alright, got rid of that one. Crap, another one. How many boom booms does it take to change a light bulb? Nope. Nope. Ah. He fell. That's hilarious. Nope. Oh god, they're respawning. Yeah, that means there's gotta be a P-switch somewhere. Alright, you bunch of Hogwarts rejects. Which one of y'all has a key? There we go. Door number 1. Yes, let's go! I heard Retro Games, what's going on? Ice J Latte, what's up? Sorry, he unalived himself. Thank you guys. First clear, baby. Thank you guys, appreciate that. I'm glad to be back, man. Definitely glad to be back. I have missed streaming on here. Sally screwed that up. Excuse me. Love the content. Thank you. I appreciate that. So how's everybody doing today? Thank you, Ken. Appreciate that. Couplings. Yeah, they do. I appreciate that, delisted. Oh, yeah, it's this one. It's this crazy level. I remember now. Excuse me. Yeah, I just hit the little star next to my name in the top left corner. And it'll tell you all the instructions on how to do that. Darn it. Oh! Forgot about those. Alright. Right. He likes to go over there. Come on, Roy, I ain't got all day. Oh, he choked me. Yeah, this level is crazy. I've beaten it before. But it takes a while. There we go. That's one thing I hate is the others respawn and like they're trying to attack you at the same time. Right, I got two of them coming at me. Wing. Oh! Got pushed into the bullet bill there. That was close. And we still got the firepower. Let's go. Nope. Ooh, that was close. All right. We just did it. Bye, Roy. Don't need you anymore. Let's go. This is Mario Maker 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Holy moly, right? And I got a world record. Let's go. That's what I like. Hey, welcome in. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Wom had to pop in. Hey, Brittany. And tell Madison I said hello. Hope you guys are doing well today. Grand Theft Auto Mario. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so jump out of the car and hit the stairs. Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Good question. What happened to the other world? What other world? Talk about the one that I was playing on Twitch. We are. It's homecoming for us. We're about to watch some of my former students play. Nice. Well, good luck to them. This is Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. I'm going to still play that one on Twitch. Freaking speedrun, too. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yep.
Made it.
Because it's Mario Maker 2, so you can actually switch like the type of game levels you want to play or you want to create. It has things from the original Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, New Super Mario Bros. U, and Mario 3D World. Excuse me. Crazy good at this game. Yeah, I've been playing it for a while. Had a lot of practice. I tell you, there's some people that are even better than me at this game. Like, they play Kaizo levels on this game. It's crazy. Alright. Last level on World 4. Thank you, D-Listed. Hey, good evening. Reach the goal after grabbing all 15 coins. Okie doke. Short and sweet boss battle. That's fun. Ah, great. Sneak blocks. Don't like sneak blocks. Yo! Oh! That's why I don't like them. Yeah, this is Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. Oh, I disagree, Nintendo. Alright, I ran into that one. Alright, just need 6 more coins. And then whatever boss I gotta fight, probably Bowser. Yo! That was crazy! Oh! Oh, so much for that. Oh well. So, the story was my old number got deactivated because I switched cell phone carriers and got a new phone number and everything. And my old phone number was linked to this account. Big mistake. And with the old phone number deactivated, I couldn't get access to this on my new phone. So, with my help from my friend Lynx, I was able to reactivate my phone temporarily enough to be able to get access to this account, unlink that old number, and then deactivate that number again. So, lesson learned, do not link your phone numbers to your TikToks. Use an email address instead. Because if you switch phone numbers, you're going to have a hell of a time like I did. And I even messaged TikTok and everything, and they were no help. So. Oh, what the? Pretty much gotta be small right there. No, I still have my stream key. That's how you're able to see me stream the way I am. Alright, man. Yeah, right into the spice marinara. Thank you for those gifts. Appreciate that, man. Ran into it anyways. Gotta go back and get that coin. Oh! Hey, thank you for those gifts. Appreciate that. Zelda. Oh, man. Are you playing Zelda? No! This is Patrick. Darn it, man. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. But I will say, I do like my new phone a lot better than my old one. Especially the resolution on it, it's amazing. But yeah, I got a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. And the reason why I switched providers is because we had Verizon, and where I live, Verizon stinks as far as service. Yeah, it's the Galaxy S22 Ultra. It is a great phone. I didn't know anything about it. You know, I just walked in, I was like, okay, what are the new phones? I saw it, I'm like, all right, I'm going to give it a try, because, you know, they give you a certain amount of days to try it out. And I've loved every bit of it. And I went with US Cellular, because they have much better service in this area. That's fine. That's not fine. Yo! Ah! I got barbecued. You're not a phone gal? Cool. It's completely fine. I always say to each their own when it comes to that. I'm not into the whole iPhone versus Samsung war, you know. Which honestly, I think it's ridiculous. Everybody has their own preference, you know, and they should be allowed to. Still have an iPhone 11, nice. Yeah, even, you know, even the Google Pixels, you know. It's whatever your preference is. God, this level is crazy. It's right, a phone is a phone. Absolutely. That was close. Yo. Ah! Oh! I got swamped. I find it weird that they put the female plaza. Well, yeah. That's another thing about Mario Maker is that you can actually put, like, music from games that are not featured in this. Oh, what the heck was that? And you can have them go through the whole level like that. Oh. Hey, what's up? You can't subscribe? Huh, that's weird. I'll see why not. You should be able to. You have to like link either a credit or debit card to like your Google Play or your Google account, and then it'll let you subscribe from there. Ooh. Thanks. Just gotta wait for him to jump. Booyah! Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Look, water boy, I did. Yeah, I wish I had a cape. I could just fly through that whole thing. That was a very creative level, though. I like that. First clear, let's go. Oh, that was it. Only had 4 worlds. Cool. That was nice. World clear. Hey, Fibbers, appreciate that, man. Alright, let's go pick another one. Thank you, T. Bailey. Nothing there. Already over 12,000 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's try this one. Super Emerald World. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the likes, shares, gifts, follows, and subscriptions. I greatly appreciate all the support. And I am just so glad to be back on this account. Hey, Joe. What's going on, brother? I had to turn off comments. I don't like that they get in my way sometimes. Yeah, that's right, Colt. Back on the main. Whoop. Didn't jump. Oh, that was close. That's right, I'm back. gotta be a hidden block somewhere. Go up there. Yeah, this is part of Super Mario 3D World. And in that game, you can actually have a cat suit. How the heck am I supposed to get past those bricks? Hey, Monkey Chunk. I already played your world, man. You missed it. I haven't seen my FYP in a while. Yeah, I had trouble getting access to this account because I changed phone numbers. So it took me a while to get this back. Scratch the bullet. Ah, okay. And then I gotta jump on it. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, now I know. Knowing half the battle. G.I. Joe. That's right, I just went old school. Okay, I'll do that again. Wait for it. And boom, let's go. Oh, that was a good save. Okay, can I... Oh, I am learning stuff here. Ah, okay. Oh, that was close. Oh, at least I got the checkpoint. Hey, hello, welcome in. Why is Luigi a furry? It's a cat suit that you get from Super Mario 3D World. There we go. No. Ah. Go. Oh, crud. No, this is Mario Maker 2. Jump too late. Hey, hello, welcome in. Yeah, so close. Yeah, absolutely. You know, learning. We'll get it. It's like I always say, it's never a matter of if, it's always a matter of when. There we go. Over here, shoot that. What the heck? Oh. Okay. I get it now. Okay, but where do I go from here? Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, about that. Oh, okay. And that. There we go. This is a very creative level. I like this. Oh no! Oh, that part's tough. Yeah, one thing I'm not going to put up with is people calling other people names in my chat. If you can't be respectful, you'll be muted and blocked. We're only here for good vibes, okay? Cried. And I lost it. You're right, you didn't do anything wrong, so you're good. Oh. Still got that. Darn it, man. Or if I can go up here. Ah, there we go. We can get another one. Well, dang. I wish I had known that. I wouldn't have unallowed myself earlier. Luigi's my favorite character. That's right. Just need one more. And let's go. That was close. Oh, hey. Oh. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like Luigi doesn't get the credit he deserves. He's always helping out Mario. And he doesn't get the girl. He's always having to, clean up Mario's messes and everything. Yeah, he even meows, that's right. Let's go. Leave the goal without landing after leaving the ground. Excuse me. Uh-oh. This is going to be a flying level. Yay. Oh, this is going to be a very difficult level. Yeah, it saves Mario a lot too, absolutely. Darn it, man. I might skip this one because that's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to skip that one. I'm not good at, precise flying like that. He's the best character. I agree. I agree. He had the long jumps and everything. No, I didn't want. Oh. I prefer Princess Peach from Mario 2. Oh, yeah, she's a good one, too. It's crazy that it's like the only game she doesn't get kidnapped in, but of course, that game originally was not a Mario game. Okay. How the heck am I supposed to get past all that? Hey, are your next live streams, you going to do the new game that's about to come out? What game? Oh, I disagree, Nintendo. Yeah, not to time that spin jump, though, because... Oh, I get it. Oh, man, these fire sticks. It's a pretty challenging level. Oh. Oh, I probably not. Because I want to get other Mario games first. Like Mario Odyssey or New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Oh, man, that part right there. Actually, I'll just stay over here and wait for that to finish. Oh. I just happen to have those two nice. I think Mario 2 ends with Mario dreaming away. Yeah, it does. But originally, that wasn't even supposed to be a Mario game. The Lost Levels was originally supposed to be Mario 2, and it was Mario 2 in Japan. But Nintendo of America was like, nah, that's too hard. So they took another game that was already in development called Doki Doki Panic, and they reskinned it with Mario characters, and that's what we got our version of Mario 2. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. I gotta quit pressing Y so much. There we go. Oh. This part's tough. What the hell? Yeah, I've seen the trailer for the movie. I'm on the fence about it. I like many other people. I'm not really happy with Chris Pratt's voice. And yes, I get it. He's supposed to be the Brooklyn edition Mario and not, the Mario from the video games, but even still, it didn't even sound like Chris Pratt had a Brooklyn voice. It sounded like, Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, heck, Captain Lou Albano, when he was in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, had a better accent than he did. Oh. Yeah, Jack Black as Bowser is awesome. And Charlie Day as Luigi, I think that was a good choice. And the guy that plays Toad, he did really good. There we go. Progress City, baby. Okay, man, stand at a certain location. There we go. Man, this is a very creative level. I like this. And we got the checkpoint. Let's go. Oh, yeah, spin on these things. Oh, I hit the wrong button. No, you can't just run for it because then you're going to have to fall. See, it's better to do this. Then you go up here. Like you're supposed to. And I hit the wrong button again. Yeah, they did. This is a very, very well put together level. And we got the one up. Let's go. There we go. Oh! The heck? Booney! What's going on, brother? Oh, missed it. I lost the Super Mario Maker 2 game card, but I'll find it eventually. Right on. Hitting the wrong button. That's one thing I don't like about the game is, having to use the R and the ZR buttons for the spin jumps. Not used to it. Crud. Kaizo block! Of course, I wasn't even supposed to be down there. There we go. Yep, I got spiked. There we go. Progress City, baby. Okay, I see now. Yeah, a little too far to the left. Okay. Is there a hidden one somewhere? That's a pretty good distance to get from there to there. Maybe I gotta hold it. Nope, that would kill me. Hey, welcome in. Let's try this again. Hit the wrong button again. Ugh. There we go. No, it's not what I want. Darn it. Throwing. Stop. Dude, Luigi, work with me here. Oh my god. There we go. No. Dude. God, this is annoying. Oh. Almost had that too. Stop. Yep. Darn it. Okay, quit grabbing it, Luigi. Dude. I don't like this part right here at all. Not good at it. Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, you might be right on that, but I feel like there isn't. I feel like these are just indicators of where the springs need to be. And of course, I run into a spike. Yeah, I know about the time. I got this, dude. I know about the time. I know about the lives. I know about everything. Freaking hit the wrong button again. Yeah, I lost access to my account for almost a week, but I got it back thanks to a friend of mine. Stop hitting the wrong button. Not used to the spin jump being in a different location than the other games, you know. As far as the buttons. Alright, water boy. Wow. My day's going pretty good. How's yours? There we go. Oh, what the? Hi, hello. Hey, thanks for the rose. Hey, yo, what's up, Yellow? Good to see you, man. Hit the wrong button. Just working? I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm doing a lot of overtime this week. I gotta work tomorrow too. Usually I don't work on the weekends, but I gotta do overtime this week. Stop hitting the wrong button. You too, man. This is Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. I disagree, Nintendo. I know I landed on that. There we go. I have checked. Alright, here we go again. Oh, okay. Maybe... Oh, no. Almost had that. I feel like I know what to do now. Just gonna move this spring. Stop throwing it, Luigi. Dude. Stand in between. There we go. Of course, that didn't work. So I figured to hit one of those music notes over there. Maybe I gotta be in the same frame. Maybe that's why. Ah, too far out. Stop. Almost had that. I had better luck using the second spring. Because you could just grab it from there instead of having to go back and then grab it. Oh, ran right into it. Hey, thank you for the follows and shares. Appreciate it. All right, Shorty Girl. At least I got one up. That was way off. Hey, thank you for those roses. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for the follows. You're the only gamer I like watching because you play like you're actually trying to win. Thank you. I appreciate that. That spring actually helps the little spike ball go up to the top. There we go. Knew it. Let's go. Booyah. Watching my computer so I have a larger screen. I missed watching. Thanks. Appreciate that. Hey, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate that. Go ahead and unplug that. That was only the second level in this whole game. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Chompy Valley. Excuse me. Whoa! Okay. Ah, okay. Can I spin jump on these things? Yep. Nice. Very creative. I like this. What the? Okay. I disagree, Nintendo. Let's go. That was at least Progress City, though. You could choose who you want to be in the settings. See that right here? You can choose Mario, Luigi, Toad, or Toadette. Hey! How's it going, Dorlicious? There we go, that's better. Oh. That was rough. Yep, it worked. Got it back. Spin jump off of there onto the top. Yeah, it's not working. There we go. Hey, new here. I already like the content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Checkpoint C. Let's go, baby. Oh, it's going to be crazy. I'm going to have to spin jump off of that. Oh, and I hit the wrong button. Love the content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I disagree, Nintendo. So disagree. Aw. Hit the wrong button. No! Oh. I'm doing good. How are you? That part I disagree with a lot. Stop hitting the wrong button. Doing pretty good, thank you. Think you're going to beat this world? I hope so. Like in general or just today? I so disagree, Nintendo. You can't wall jump on this kind of level. In Super Mario World, they didn't have wall jumps, so they don't give you that mechanic. Generally, since I got it, I think it was back in June. Yo, that was close. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Nobody likes a lefty? Okay. Don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, I know you can go through the chain. The problem is I'm trying to spin jump off of the chain chomp to get up to where I need to go. Hey, Candy, welcome in. Yo, oh, that was... Hang on, guys. Alright, one thing we're going to do is we're going to keep politics, religion talk out of here. Hey, Evie, welcome in. If you cannot be respectful, please leave. Today's pretty good. How's yours? No, this is on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, almost had that. Yeah, this is Mario Maker 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Almost had that. Stop hitting that button. My least favorite character? If you're talking about, like, between Mario and Luigi and all that, I don't really have a least favorite, but if you're talking about, like, the villains and stuff, I'd have to say it's a tie between, I don't know, I don't, like, have a least favorite. I disagree, Nintendo. But I know some that are really annoying. What's up, Trevor? Welcome back. Okay, I know what to do. I'm doing it wrong. I gotta get up here first. Oh, screw that jump up. I hate that part right there. This is not a Kaiser ROM hack. This is Mario Maker 2 on the Switch. There we go. I gotta jump on him again to get across. And of course I hit the wrong button again. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like the spin buttons where they are in this game. That's right, Progress. Progress City. There's even more Progress City. Holy crap. Oh. I gotta go up that pipe. Okay. That was a lot of Progress City right there. Ah, it's okay. Oh, I missed it. Oh, he got me. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, Shucky Darns, man. Shucky Darns. Yeah, whatever. Okay. There we go. Oh, I hit. I disagree, Nintendo. A little bit of progress, though. A little bit of progress. I process my medical claims for an insurance company. I missed it. Round 2. There we go. In there. Okay. Okay, you gotta wait for the donut to fall before you jump. I got it now. I wish I could do this full time, but it does not pay the bills. Like, you don't really make a lot of money doing this. There we go. right. Progress City, baby. Let's go. A lot of people sharing their gaming experiences with us. It brings me many smiles to be included. Absolutely. What type of music do I listen to? I listen to a lot of different types, but mostly rock and metal. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. That was a tough one. I like it though. The creator of these levels is very, very creative. Missed that one. Oh well, at least I only missed one. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it, Candy. It was $60. We got it at Best Buy. I think it was like Best Buy or Target. Do not like those laser Koopas. Oh Lord. Oh, totally missed that. Yeah, I mean you can get it at the eShop too. Holy shnikes, dude. Excuse me. Jumped too early. Already over 22,000 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. And the way they swing back and forth, that makes that jump really difficult. Yeah, I love arcades. So I first started playing video games. Okay. Hey, thanks for sharing live. Appreciate that. You pretty much gotta go from the beginning. Okay. Oh man, old school. What was it? Like the Burger Time game. Jumped too early. What was it? Galaga. The original Mario Brothers. You know, when they come out of the pipes and all that stuff. Where's Pac-Man? Man, this one's tough. Precision jumping on this is crazy. Hey, what's up? How you doing, brother? Oh. Oh, almost had that. I watched this guy do a ROM hack for 7 hours, so I watched the whole thing. Oh, wow. Yeah, sometimes it takes a long time. Let's go. Progress City, baby. He choked me. It's like a mini Kaizo. Yeah, pretty much. The heck was that, man? Quit going through the door, Luigi. Oh, I disagree, Nintendo. Hey, Pax. Yep, I'm still live. I'll be on for probably about another hour and a half. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Glad I was able to get my account back. Oh, that jump right there is so tough. There we go. Yikes. Okay. Ah, okay. Dude, no! Oh, what the? Okay, that's a trap right there. Hey, thank you for the air dancer. Appreciate that. Oh, that part right there. Mario, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Bro, I need to give you the code for this. Because, man, these are some crazy challenging levels. By the way, guys, if you're not following him, the Ordinary Gamer, my friend Mario, you're missing out. That guy is a Kaizo legend. Awesome streamer. Awesome content creator. Good friend of mine. Make sure to give him a follow. Hey, welcome back, Waterboy. Yeah, it's old school, but it's very challenging. Hey, Squishy Lady, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad I did too. You're welcome, brother. Oh. I lost my account. Well, I didn't lose my account. I lost access to my account. I had deactivated my old phone number because I had switched service companies. I went from Verizon to US Cellular. I got a new phone and a new phone number, and the old phone number was deactivated. And I was trying to get access to the account, and they would send verification text to my old phone number, which was already deactivated. Then my buddy Lynx helped me I could get it reactivated temporarily so I could get access to this account again. And then once I did, I deactivated the number again, and bing bang, Bob's your uncle. Amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wasn't banned. I just couldn't access my account. Oh, that part right there is difficult. Hey, thank you for the handout. I appreciate that. Is this TikTok account under your new number now? No. I did not put it under any phone number. I put it under my email address. I will never put my TikTok under a phone number ever again. So here's a lesson for everybody. If you have your number linked to your TikToks, unlink it. Because if you switch phone numbers and you have it linked to your TikTok, you can go through the same crap I went through. So make sure to only link it to your email address. There we go. Use email for everything. I never use my number. Yeah, smart idea. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, dude, you're not doing what I need you to do. Okay, I see. That's why I gotta jump over here. There we go. Yeah, wait for it to pass and then run like hell. Oh, thank God. Okay, where's the key? I bet he's got it. Mecha Koopa, then I'm throwing the... Yep, there we go. Okay, bunch of small. Alright, checkpoint. Oh, Lord. Yikes! Okay. Nope, couldn't make it. I think I screwed myself up there. Yeah, totally screwed myself up. Into the spice marinara I go. At least I got the checkpoint, though. There we go. Even more progress. Oh, almost had that. There we go. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. How in the world? That's chaos right there. Hey, I'm going to take a breather for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. There we go. Or not. How in the heck am I supposed to beat that? That's just crazy. This boss scared me away. Oh, now I gotta start from the beginning. This is only World 1, too. That's what's crazy about this. Mecha Koopa Castle. Welcome back to the best ever. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, he juked me. Glad you're back. Thank you. I appreciate that. My favorite. I love your content, bro. Keep up the awesome content. Thank you. Really appreciate that. That really makes my day hearing that. There we go. I miss you guys too. Glad I was able to get everything taken care of and be able to come back and stream for you guys. Not today. There we go. Oh, that was a terrible throw. There we go. They are very creative at this level. Dude. Ah, okay. No, that's fine. Go through the door. Oh, Lord. Alright. Oh! Just a lot of practice. Glad I got the checkpoint for this part. Oh. It's fine, just need one more hit. There we go. Oh, okay. Try to troll me there. Oh man, that was a hell of a level. Yeah, one of the bullets hit the mole on the bottom who had the key. And then I just jumped up and went through the door. Thank you, appreciate that. The Ants Implant Cave. Nice. Oh, I disagree, Nintendo. I tell you, these are very well put together. Thank you, Pax. I gotta slow down there. Scared to see what level 2 has in store. Well, as you can see already, I don't think my eyes were prepared for the 3D. Yeah, I went from old school to new school, just like that. Okay. Oh! I've only played the third one. I mean, it was pretty fun. Hey, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that. There we go. Very, very well put together level. Seriously? Okay. Hands, come back. No! Ah! Yep, definitely progress. Would you one day stream you playing through the first one? I think everyone would enjoy seeing. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think the inactivity might have deleted them. Oh! Oh, wow. Got smushed by an ant. Usually it's the other way around. Irony. Oh. Oh, I don't have the first Luigi's Mansion. Okay, so how do I get that to get turned back on again? Ants again. My favorite Mario game is a tie between Mario 3 and Mario World because the way that they were made is just amazing. Okay, how the heck? How am I supposed to get across that? Oh well, let's try again. Mario World and Mario 64, nice. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I just really have to go fast and get it before that switch gets it. Oh, landed right on the end. I disagree, Nintendo. Yeah, I was pretty close on that one. I don't actually have a copy of Luigi's Mansion 3. I was playing somebody else's copy. There we go. Oh, what the heck, dude? Am I ever gonna buy a Wii? Maybe sometime. I mean, not in the near future. I mean, I've got other expenses I'm working on at the moment. Especially in the process of trying to move. So, definitely saving up for that. Anyway, I don't really enjoy it as much as my Switch. Yeah. Thanks, Ghost Rider. It's good to see you, man. I disagree, Nintendo. By the way, the phrase "I disagree, Nintendo" belongs to Lord Hoyle, a good friend of mine. All credit goes to him for that saying. Go. What the heck, dude? Yeah, I've been MIA busy with work. I understand. I've been doing a lot of work this week. We can do a lot of overtime. Hey, thank you for those gifts and follows. Appreciate that. Go. Dude, that ant right every frickin' time. Hey, Kristen. Yo. What's up, Brian? Good to see you, man. Yep, I got my account back. I had a friend of mine help me temporarily reactivate my account long enough for me to be able to remove my old phone number from this account. And then I did not put my new number on there because I will never put another phone number on this TikTok ever again. I've only got a link to my email address now. So, so let's go down. If I go down, I'm going to fall. It's going good, Kristen. How was your time in the cornfield? Dusty but good, nice. Thank you so much for those gifts. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's go downwards. Oh, okay. Oh! I should have jumped on the other side. Thanks, Rachel. Appreciate that. It started to rain, so we had to quit. Oh, I understand. That was some progress. Definitely some progress. Excuse me. Oh, went too fast. No, Kristen, not yet. Called a few times and all I got was voicemails. Try again on Monday. I think it's dumb, though. It's like, hey, we're going to call you in this day, and then you hear nothing from them. It's like, dude. At least give me, if you need extra time to run my application, at least let me know, Or just say, give me a date and then ignore me. I appreciate that, Kristen. The piranha plant sound so. Excuse me. That was close. There we go. Progress City, baby. Oh, at least got the checkpoint. Hey, Foxy. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, no, that ain't working. Yep, still streaming. Be on for probably another 45 minutes. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Oh, not that. Yeah, that is a big ant. Absolutely. Oh. It's not going to work though, because if I go up and get that question block. But I can get the on switch. I got to hit that on and off switch. There's no blue flour in this. Best pizza topping. Let's see. It's got to be pepperoni for me. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can ground pound. There we go. I'm not used to that ground pounding. Oh well. How the... Oh, okay. Jump off of him onto the plane. I got it now. This is Mario Maker 2 on the Nintendo Switch. I disagree, Nintendo. Okay. Hey, let's be respectful in chat. Banana peppers and extra cheese, nice. I love banana peppers. Especially for Papa John's. Oh. Oh, no worries, Ice Latte. Yeah, I don't really care for anchovies either. Oh. Not for Pittsburgh, so of course ranch dressing. Oh, I love ranch dressing. I'm a ranchaholic. Dude. Okay. There. Almost there. And boom, boom. Oh, I had to land on that part and wait for him to come out. Okay. Ranchaholic. I mean, it can be. There we go. Oh, ran into the spike. Yeah, this is a difficult level. It's fun though. I like the creativity of it. Yeah, I know. It was really close. Just gotta watch for that spikes on the landing. Hard to see where you're landing when you can't see where you're landing, you know? That makes sense. Oh, no worries. It's all good. I'll be on for about another 42 minutes, roughly. Can't stay on too long because I got to work tomorrow. Get that overtime in, you know. Oh. I like the Legend of Zelda series. I like the Ninja Turtle games. Oh, that was... What the heck was that, man? You just, like, dove over there. I like a lot of, you know, retro games as well. Oh, ran into the spike again. I think I should land on the pipe and then go over there. The weather, it's not bad. And today was a little sunny. Wasn't too hot or anything. There we go. More progress. I see the end in sight, and let's go. Was 41 there? Wow. And it was like somewhere in the low 80s around here. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Excuse me. Three up. Let's go. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate that. Chris, I am doing good. How are you? Good to see you on here. Star Run. Speed run, short and sweet. Oh, boy. How the... Oh, okay. Well, all right then. You're here? I understand. Okay. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. How do I get over there? It's crazy. Okay. Good. Just getting ready for tomorrow. We have a bonfire at my local pumpkin patch. Nice. I don't get that part. I have no idea because I can't see that far up. You can't wall jump on these kind of levels. Wall jump was not a mechanic in Mario 3. How the? Yeah, to beat the timer? Okay. Oh, okay. Pretty much you got a whole butt to get over there. The swamps are doing that. Okay. Yep, screwed up. Yeah, run, Luigi, run! Man. Now I'm hungry for pizza. Nice. Okay, hang on a sec. Oh, almost had that. I am on world 2. That was a terrible jump. Man. Yeah, it was really close. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Darn it, man. Got your Dr. Pepper? So do I. Oh, almost had that. I use speech to talk, so sometimes I get you. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do a short jump on that one. Hey, Lee. What's up, sis? How you doing? I'll say it's a heck of a level. All these levels are very creative. Just got the kiss of bed. Nice. Game style? Either the Mario 3 or Mario World, because those are my favorite games. Darn it. Is it ready to go visit Rocky soon? Nice. Oh, that jump right there. Oh, almost had it. Almost had that. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, the people who make levels like these are very creative. Thanks, Lee. I appreciate that. Hey, thanks for the wizard hat. Appreciate that. Thank you for the candles. These are not my levels. Trust me, I'm not good at this stuff. As far as like making these kind of levels. Yes! Oh, that was a little bit of progress. Having to get yourself off every time. What the hell? Yeet yourself. I was like, what a minute. Oh, the one that Marco did. Okay. Yeah, those took me a while to make. Autocorrect. I was like, wait a minute. What is she? It's okay. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, that was funny. Oh my god, that was progress. That's alright. At least we could all get a laugh out of it, though. Yeah, his level is... It's a very good level. I like it. I love the challenge of it. It's random twomps for you. Yeah, it's very crazy, but it's very challenging. I like it. Yep, I got my page back. Or account, or whatever you want to call it. That jump right there. Yeah, it is pretty difficult. It's like you gotta precisely time these jumps. Excuse me. Thanks, Chris. I am too. I've missed streaming on here. $35,000 likes. Let's go. Totally screwed this up. Oh. No, not yet. I called them like 3 times today and I still never got an answer. I know I'm not changing the blocks. There's like thwomps and stuff above me that are. We should go down the hall. Good old Tiny Toons. Yeah, there's like thwomps and stuff above me that changed them out. Dude. Hey, welcome in. Can't I just do it at the right time? Trust me, I wish I could. Easier said than done. They are turned on and off by what's called an on and off switch, which I'm assuming that the thwomps, above the areas are the ones hitting those switches. Thanks, Ice Chai. Appreciate it. Oh, almost had that. Yeah, people act like that because they're mad because they can't do anything like this at all. Man. No, you're right. I might try that. Hey, good night. Have a good one. That part right there still gets me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, almost had that. Oh no, it's okay. No. I don't mind. I don't consider it backseat gaming if I'm like if I don't know what I'm doing. People are offering suggestions. That's completely different than backseat gaming. Backseat gaming is when people are telling me what to do and I already know what to do. Oh, almost had it. No, not really. Yep, Chris, I am back. I got my account back. Oh, that part right there. I think you're right, though. I think I need to not get the mushroom. Makes the jumps a lot easier. Except for that part right there. Thank you. I had a friend of mine help me to reactivate my old number long enough to where I could get access to this, and then I unlinked my phone number and only have it linked to my email address now. Hey, Duke. It didn't get taken down. I just didn't have access to it. Because I had changed phone numbers. And my old phone number was deactivated. And when I was trying to access it under my new phone number, it kept sending verification text to my old phone number. So I unlinked my phone number, and now I have it linked to my email address, and I will never have it linked to a phone number ever again. Oh. Dude, quit getting the mushroom. Oh, almost had that. Yeah, I mean, it's great, the amount of people that love to hang out while I'm playing a video game. Hey, bestie, welcome in. Welcome back, Cake, or something. Man, that part. It's going good. How are you? Excuse me. If you just ran off that ledge instead of jumping, could Luigi? Yeah, I might. Mushroom. You're right. Oh, major progress city, baby. Thank you, thank you. That was major progress city. Oh. Hey, Cereal Bowl, welcome in. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, man, that was a hell of a level. I'm good, how are you? Thank you guys, appreciate that. Thanks for your help on that, too. Hey, thank you for the GGs. Super Ball Cave. Reach the goal after defeating all 22 piranha plants. Okay, doke. Hey, Ginny. Welcome in. Okay, I'm going to have to angle this. Time to do some geometry here. There we go. Okay, I get it now. We're doing this so early. Tell you, this person is really creative on these levels. Ah! Screwed that up. Yeah, this was random, actually. There we go. Ah, I got that one. Nice. Is there anything in here other than coins? I'll take the coins all day. Oh, there's one down there. I wonder if I gotta get up there. I'm gonna have to get up there. Okay. Oh. Close. There we go. Got him. This is what's called the Super Ball. It's from the Super Mario Land on the original Game Boy. That's where the music's from, too. That was close. I was going to fall. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Failed algebra. Yeah, math was not my favorite subject. I failed algebra too. And as an algebra as well, not algebra 2. I'm doing good. How are you? Ah. Screwed that up. I do too. There we go. Darn it. Ooh. There we go. Took long enough. Oh, freaking! I hate that part. Ah, that's too early. There we go. At least get an extra life. There we go. That was much quicker. Hey, hello. There we go. That was close. Two. You technically do. The only thing is that, like, if you have a checkpoint or something, you lose the checkpoint area. I mean, technically, you don't have unlimited lives, but, like, you won't lose your, you know, you'll go back to the same level, you just will lose your progress, like if you had checkpoints or something. Ah, screwed that up. There we go. Go. There we go. Oh, thank God. Thought I was going to fall. Dang it. There we go. Stop, dude. Ah, thank God. Finally. Can't go that way. Ah, okay. There we go. I just gotta get that PAL, or that PAL. That part's gonna be difficult. How the heck? Yes, I know time is running out. I'm not wanting it to. Just don't know how to hit that PAL. God, the angling on this is crazy. Yeah, I can't jump high enough to get it through there. If I can run and jump. Nope. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try, then I'm gonna call it. Ah, that's too early. Hey, thank you for the rose. Appreciate that. Oh, that was luck. And that was too. Holy crap, dude. I just can get more consistent on that part. Alright. Got it! Let's go. Whoa! Okay. I guess. Dang it, I screwed it up. I might be able to get that one. Yo! At least gonna check out the progress here. And that would have been the power, so. Oh, man. Should have slowed down over there. Alright. I'm gonna give this one try since I know what to do now. And after that, I'm gonna call it. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was awesome. Holy crap, first try too. I think I'm going to beat this. Maybe not. Dang it, man. Alright. I'm going to beat this level. I'll stay up for a little bit. I don't care. I'm going to beat this level. Go. There we go. Thank you for those gifts. Appreciate that. Excuse me. Ooh. That was close. Love it. It's like I found the perfect spot right there. Just gotta get rid of this one. There we go. Ah. There we go. Be careful on these. There we go. It's even better. Let's go! I don't even care about the freaking POW there. Booyah, let's go! Oh man, what a level. Alright, this is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to pick this up again tomorrow. Don't know exactly what time because I do have to work tomorrow, but I'll be posting in the Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, I've got a link tree in my bio where you can check out my Discord, Twitch, YouTube, and all my socials and everything. Alright, I want to say, hey, thank you guys so much. I am so glad to be back on here. I missed you guys. I miss streaming on here. I miss hanging out with you guys. Hope you guys have an awesome night. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, gifts, follows, and subscriptions. It means the world to me. Alright, you guys have a good night or a good day wherever you are in the world, and as always, stay epic.